Welcome to the monthly mini for October 2025. I'm Sarah Lascano, and I'm a quantum biofield therapist at Raisin Energy, where I work alongside doctors to address the energetic components of healing that modern medicine can't reach. We're going to take just 5 minutes to balance your body and your mind in this month's mini. So let's jump in. We are energetic beings, and it is hard to remember that when we're looking at our hands, at our bodies, and feeling symptoms. But everything is made out of energy. Quantum physics proves this. And so the first step to healing is being willing to truly tune into this ability of our body to shift and change. Because sometimes we get stuck in the feeling that what we have experienced for most of our life is what's going to continue to be true. And we need to shift into this new idea that things can absolutely change for the better, and they can do so in ways that could be quantum, right? They don't have to be incremental. They could be a big change in the positive direction. All of this is possible with energy, but we have to be open to believing that it's possible for us. So I want to take just a minute to hold this and shift it in your body, because most of us carry some aspect of this energy. After all, we learned about health and healing from our health class, from our doctors, from watching stories about disease and illness that does not help us learn this model of thinking. Okay, so let's start. A common place that this is stored is actually in the nervous system and the brain, as you would think, right? This is how we think. These are thought programs. So I'm going to invite your system to do a little searching, and any place where you are storing this belief that your body is a fixed substance and it cannot change easily and quickly. Okay, it can't step into something suddenly and that is different. We want to find any place where this is not true in your body, where the body has to shift slowly, you're a victim of your genes, whatever your family had, you're going to have, that everybody gets diabetes and so you will too. You know, any of this thinking, we want to look for any place where this rigidity and this attunement to these belief systems is being held. We want to clear it. So we're going to invite your subconscious mind to release belief systems along these lines. Okay, in your subconscious, of course, 80% of the brain is subconscious, so there's a lot of room there for things to be stored. How we view the world. If you have a family member who has been a healthcare practitioner, I have clients who have nurses for mothers or doctors for parents, and these patterns can set in state this belief pattern that our bad things happen to our body, and that's just what happens, and almost that we're a victim of our body, but not quite. I don't want to use that strong word, but that's the idea, okay? We want to clear this from any place in your past, whether it was a family member, a friend, whether it's just a belief you've adopted from the way our society views our healthcare. We want to clear that. Now we're going to invite the rest of your body too to release any attunement to this, because down in the lower energy centers, from the stomach into the intestines, into the pelvis, we really store our personal power, an energy that can make us feel that we're not in power, okay? So we want to clear anything held in that place. So this might get intertwined with our microbiome. This might get intertwined with infections that we've had, even our digestive processes. So let's hold that in the digestive system, and just really broadening also to those energy centers, not just the digestive system. We want to clear any lack of power, feeling like a victim of your body, any of that out of power, and we want to really replace it with, I'm an energetic being. Everything is energy at the lowest level. Things can shift for me. Things can move in a positive direction. Healing is possible for me. At least improvement at a bare minimum. Holding that in your energy. And we really want to invite this quantum physics truth that healing can shift, that healing of things that even modern medicine might tell you can't be improved, or you only can treat symptoms, or there is no cure. We want to just hold that and let go of our attunement to it. Okay? Opening to the possibility. You don't have to believe healing is absolutely possible for you and it will happen. You can just be open to the possibility, and that will work. Allowing your body to embrace this completely different view of health, that we can actually work with this entire side of healing that hasn't been addressed in our medical care, and it can change everything. It truly can change outcomes. So we're just going to hold that as a possibility. All right, wonderful. Great. All right, that is our time for this month. If you want to go deeper, if you want to continue the conversation, head over to my website, raisenenergy.com, schedule a consultation call. Let's connect. Let's talk about your system and what we can do to support it. See you next month.